Today we're going to be talking about app bars. So app bar is a bar above the scaffold. This white layout, you can see this is scaffold, and the blue bar above is the app bar. So now we're going to learn how we can write the code for it. In the previous lesson I told you what is a scaffold widget, and I also told you about material app. So now um let's do the app bar. For that, you will need to write, but you have to keep in mind you have to stay in the brackets of scaffold. Okay, don't go outside of it, otherwise it would be wrong. So for that, you're gonna be writing app bar, and then you could see the app bar expects a widget. Okay, so we're gonna write app bar, and then we're gonna this app bar widget. Okay, I'm gonna press enter. So right now we have created our app bar widget, but we could change the color of our bar just like we did just like we did here. So I might want to make my background colors dot I might want to make a black. Okay, so and you can see these red lines. Why is there a red line? Because app bar, whenever you're adding the widget app bar, you cannot write constant here. Okay, so I would have to delete the constant from here, and now it's giving me an error here. Okay, so one thing you have to keep in mind, that text is always constant. Why is it constant? Because it does not change the value when it's executing. Okay, so whenever you're writing text, you have to add constant before it. Okay, so this way it would remove the error. Give me a minute. We would add constant here. Okay, so this way it would remove the error. So we have created our app bar, and now we may also like to add our title to it. For our title, you're gonna write title, and then you might want to add a text to it. Okay, so remember, you're gonna choose this text, and then you might want to write my first app. And you could see it's again giving you kind of an error. Why? Because you did not add constant before it. Text is always constant. Okay, so I'm gonna run my application, and then you can see the app. Okay, so here you could see that this is the app bar I created, and I wrote my first app, and this is written over here. And the orange layout, I put the color orange, and you could see that the color of scaffolds is orange. So I'm just going to repeat one thing. You have to keep in mind that app bar should stay inside the brackets of scaffolds. Okay, so app bar is part of scaffolds.